XCOM. Surprise, surprise. And we're actually locked into an Avenger defense.
Avenger plotting new course.
And it's cause even though I know it's gonna be decent easy, I'm locked into it. Trying to avoid it.
Commander, that UFO contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
Arctic.
We've lost power! We're going down! Fast!
Impossible! There's no damage to the engines. Unless using an electromagnetic pulse. If I can just bypass all this alien circuitry... Hold on.
Shen?
It's not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command.
Shen!
Right.
Emergency power online.
Someone get me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance at getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship.
Don't worry.
Going down, Commander. UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves. Commander, we can deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This operation is critical to our efforts. We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed.
Bring out the A-team, I guess, just in case. Let's go.
Commander, we've got a critical system failure. The Avenger is dead in the water.
Double time!
We may have a bigger problem, Commander. We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports are inbound on our position, and they've got battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got. We have to get this ship off the... this one.
Is there any achievements tied to the Avenger defense? Okay, there are none.
My life is in your hands. I will go.
Affirmatif, j'y vais!
Power of the Templars! Only the armor!
That's fun.
Sure thing! Okay, I'll go. Headed there now. By the numbers. Check it before you get too close. Cible abattue. Okay. Advent has come.
I want them to try and get a melee range of mine. Oh, goodness.
The armor is tough. They come for me. Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves. Moving out. An alien patrol. Menace 1-5, we have visual confirmation on the disruptor. Destroy it, and let's get the hell out of here before it's too late.
Mon tableau de chasse s'est rempli. Je m'en suis occupé. Ennemi abattu. Paré. Cible abattue.
I completely forgot move. Oh no, reinforcement. Yeah, I was like, wondering where the fuck he came.
What's over there?
Oh, I know what.
A gift for you!
Good night.
Catch! Legen wir endlich los!
Try and go for this. Maybe sometimes the answer isn't in the
My patience is at an end!
by going Syria and murdering her. maybe?
Cluster hopper.
Let's fix it.
Your time here is over. I leave you to your gods. That's how it's done. Spotted.
Oh, it's this guy.
You know, that was good. No problem, boss.
Nice. What's diary on?
Got a piece. Been down here. We are known to them.
Oops.
Commander, the situation just got worse. Resistance outposts are reporting enemy transports on the move across this region. They're getting ready for an all-out assault. I'm going. Impressed yet? I'll maintain my watch. Target destroyed. Excellent work, Menace 1-5. Shen, what's our status?
Whatever it was, destroying it seems to have lifted the disruption field. Engine control systems are coming back online. We should be clear to take off within 60 seconds.
Commander, we can take off on your order. We should get the squad on board and get moving. I can handle that. I guess I'll be okay. Got it covered. I'm on it. Endlich. Bestätigt, Überwachung läuft. There, the elder slaves. Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
C'est bon.
Not too shabby. Seems doable. Heading out. I'm trusting you here.
Scan en cours.
Na los, zeigt euch! Come get some. My turn on watch. No one gets by me. The Elder's jailers are near.
Cible neutralisée.
Get it together!
Right on
What do
target.
you expect? Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
C'est son blindage qui a pris.
Und los geht's! Whatever you say. Well, how about that? No problem, boss. Not a problem. If you say so.
Tout de suite.
Gebiet. No one will slip past. I'll keep an eye on it.
Hey, people getting sent to the other.
They're shifting around the side.
Do you make the sound effects?
Only the best.
This is perfect.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
J'avance.
That armor's tough.
C'est pas très beau à voir.
Wow, okay, buddy. Seriously? Oh. Well, that's what I get for being greedy. Revenge kill.
Ennemi neutralisé. Je suis prêt à y aller.
Genug gewartet. I can do that. Move, move, move! Got it covered. Got it. Moving. I understand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Excellent work, Commander. Looks like the Avenger lives to fight another day.
Yahoo. But
Nothing boosts morale like a few dead aliens. We got more than our share today.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities. I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
mainly an engineer, but aim is pretty nice. Everyone hacking on my guy. Yeah. Superior weapon upgrade would be nice, but quite a bit of this as well. One dodge. That's what I want dodge. But I haven't sent him home. He's tired. I cannot. 10 days. Jeez. Damn it. Fuck that.
My followers will lead this action to...
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
It won't be easy, but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered Avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an Elder consciousness driving it, the new Avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can. In a way. By manipulating the new Avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system. As it stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
That was different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door. Which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
This specimen, this being is something else entirely, something beyond anything we have ever seen. And yet somehow, our troops once again prevailed. Research is proceeding as planned, Commander. Despite the unexpected outcome of our tests on the alien psionic gate, I firmly believe the experiment itself was absolutely critical to our future operations. We now understand exactly how the gateway functions, and what will be required should we attempt to pass through. Still, I must admit, I do feel some regret over the damage done to Shen's gremlin, even if it is only a machine.
Oh.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent network tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life, to begin immediately. Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy. A final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent network tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Taigen and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth. Before there is no one left to listen. It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
Oh, speaker dude.
New objective added.
That's such an epic scene though.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Damn. Well, anyways, I wanna complete the legacy ops before we finish the campaign. So let's go start working on those.
I don't know about you, but from where I'm sitting, things are just looking a little grim out there today, folks. Not sure what it is, I just can't seem to get my juices flowing like they used to. I was all excited to try this old folk remedy I heard about, right up until I realized the secret ingredient was something you had to dig out of one of those snake chicks running around out there. Now don't get me wrong, if I thought I could catch one, I would have at least tried it. I've been working with a few local operators. helping people out on the fringes wherever we could. In this case, we were following up on some rumors about the aliens hitting a town out on the coast. We just figured Advent was finally getting down to the stragglers. On the move. Go, go, go.
Jesus, what are those? Are those chrysalids? Seem a bit like different. Oh, there's a Templar. Okay.
As you direct.
On Overwatch.
Oh, don't move away from me. Come on.
I hope everyone's having a great day out there in the occupied territories. Don't let Advent get you down. In fact, I would urge all of you to play nice with Advent. At least long enough for them to relax a little. After that, do what I do. Steal everything of theirs that ain't bolted down.
Oh, come on. Seriously.
Eyes on the prize. Frag out! Get toast! We're visible here!
Moving to Overwatch.
Well, actually look like Scorpion.
I am watching.
Come on.
I will improve at
They're
any
flanking my
cost.
position!
Oh.
Can't take much more of this!
Ah, fuck, I'm so bad.
It wasn't until we
Man,
got
how
close
did
to
this woman
town
not
that we
get
started
overshot?
picking up these transmissions. We didn't know what to make of it. It sure as hell wasn't Advent. And no one in the Resistance was stupid enough to leave the aliens with a signal to follow.
But I see this.
Moving to position.
No problem, boss. I'll keep an
I'm
eye
on it.
Moving to Overwatch. If you're just tuning in, I'm your host with the most, the man with the golden voice that even the aliens couldn't keep down. You see, apparently, yours truly just wasn't good enough for their precious Advent burger. God forbid a man make himself a little snack in between orders. It's not like they're gonna run out of that slop. Getting too old for this. I'm going.
No one Got gets it by covered.
On
me.
Overwatch.
Nice. Unique chrysalis. Beautiful.
They came from the sea. That's what stood out. They were just giant bugs to us back then. We didn't know anything about the science. Chrysalids. Strange ones, too. White. Like they were covered in bone. Radio chatter aside, we had a much bigger problem to contend with. The rumors were true. The aliens had hit this town. And you know what? We would have welcomed a good fight with Advent versus what we actually ran into that day. Come on, get back in the fight. Overwatch.
Maintaining this area.
Speaking of Advent Burger, you know they never even gave me a language course during my training? I mean, come on! Where's the logic there? How the hell am I supposed to prep orders with some bug-eyed freak barking gibberish at me? And if you think you're getting away from
Come on!
missed!
Can't see them.
Seems doable. Toss me some ammo!
Target neutralized.
There's a time and a place for everything, and I'll admit it.
Oh my god,
If I'd been sitting around the campfire having a few drinks, this guy probably would have been kind of funny, in an insane way. But during the heat of combat with a bunch of weird ocean chrysalids running us down, I would have given anything to shut him up.
got it.
Whatever you say.
I'll keep it under watch.
Moving to Overwatch. Oh yeah! The aliens just don't know what they're missing. Seriously, do you hear this voice? This is a voice destined to bring us, not the voice of some murder man. That's right, Advent. You made yourself a powerful enemy. 'Cause I can talk all night, baby!
Eventually, we killed off the waves of chrysalids pouring into town. But we still didn't know what was riling them up in the first place. Advent brought in some equipment for the troops stationed at the local outpost. We were able to scrounge up a few things, but we couldn't take everything.
Skulljack, the beacon. I think beacon's useful, but so are 10 rounds of blue screw rounds. Skulljack got one shot, but they have 70% chance. Oh, maybe beacon's so good. Ugh. APR ignore 5 points armor. 10 rounds. 10 rounds.
If the chrysalids were moving underwater, every town, camp, and settlement along the coast was at risk of the same fate as that last one. We decided to keep moving. If nothing else, we could try and warn people before the next attack. And wouldn't you know it? The further we got, the stronger the signal from the new self-proclaimed King of the Airwaves. Part of me was almost hoping Advent would drown him out with some soothing propaganda of their own. But he had really jammed up their frequencies somehow. There was a cold snap moving in. The wind coming off the water was brutal. I only remember because when we got to the camp, it was burning. And the heat was a welcome change despite knowing what it meant for the locals.
Moving to position. Advent troops here!
Wait, oh, he has a shotgun.
This is for you!
Whatever you say. Well, how about that?
I wanna get up there, but I wanna get up here.
I go as ordered. For the fallen! I must focus my strikes! Maintaining this area. Refocusing.
The show never stops, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, it's not easy being the talent, the management, and the technician around here. I might even have to start pre-recording some of these shows just to get some sleep. I mean, how long has it been? What, 36 hours? Does anybody know what Thursday is on the Advent calendar? Blarg's Day? Something like that, right?
We take from the Elder Stock! I'm on it.
Seems doable.
No one will slip
Come
past.
get some!
I knew it. That was way too sus. Not running when it's not good. People, you bitches.
Surprisingly enough, it wasn't the chrysalids this time. At least, not right off the bat. Advent was in town, and they seemed to be having some trouble with the bugs too. We also had a few civilians to contend with. The whole situation was a mess.
No problem, boss. Come on, hustle.
To that position. We deny our creators. Soon to be out of ammunition. I can cover it.
I'm on it. Covering now.
There's something over here.
If you're listening in during your travels, but I haven't reached your local town, camp, settlement, or shanty, whatever your situation, don't worry. I'm putting up new relays just as quick as I can. Someday soon, there'll be no escaping the sound of my golden voice.
Do you have blue screen runs? Tell me your blue screen runs.
This world is ours!
Nice.
I'm going.
Yeah, blue screen runs. Let's go.
You see that one?
Okay, time to not accidentally trigger a new pod.
A confident approach.
say they should be able to miss. Like that shot that the guy did across the bridge, and like in the guy in cover. It's kind of stuff.
By now you might be asking yourself, Central, if you didn't want to listen to the DJ, why not just shut off your radio? And you'd be right to ask. You see, the problem was, the stronger his signal got, the more it interfered with our comm link. We could either go completely radio silent, or put up with him for a bit longer.
Rolling out.
Ten 4.
Eten Batal. Must reload, now. My senses are keen.
Got kind of a serious question for you. Has anyone else noticed a sudden uptick in big mean alien bugs running around? Nasty white ones with razor-sharp talons? No? Yeah, me either. That'd be crazy, right? No, I'm probably just seeing things. It's, yeah. Well, keep your eyes peeled just in case, though. Okay? I can handle that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Deficient attack!
Come on, guys.
For the free! My weapon is nearly empty.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
My watch begins.
Come on, guys.
I must concentrate.
Missed.
Luckily, this guy went on top of the fence. Smart guy. What? The thing's hiding.
We didn't have a clue where he was broadcasting from at that point. For all we knew, he could have been thousands of miles away. That was until he mentioned those big, mean bugs he thought he saw. It was possible that these white chrysalids were all over the world, but it seemed a lot more likely that the DJ was somewhere close by.
Ready to rock.
I believe. YOLO. %, and the 10 rounds, baby. Woo.
I need ammo!
On your order.
No problem, boss.
I go.
Oh, it's on top.
A focus strike of power.
The chrysalids weren't too much of an issue for us, but we were only slightly closer to figuring out just what the hell was going on. We pulled some gear from the workshop we found set up by the radio tower. There was some decent stuff in there, so the choice of what to haul out wasn't easy.
Experiment. I'm gonna take PCs because they're just straight upgrades. But it's so ass, like it's not bad. Frag acid. Sometimes I just want the explosive. Yeah, if they upgraded the bombs, I definitely take it. I don't know, man. Frags are pretty useful sometimes.
We made our way further up the coast by boat while chasing the DJ's signal. From what we pieced together, he had been building his own radio network across the territories that were still free from Advent control. Rigging stolen relays and antennas up and down the seaboard to get his message across, he had managed to stir something else up. Whether it was the frequency or something in the equipment itself, the chrysalids loved the sound of his voice. To them, it was like the DJ had been ringing the dinner bell in every town he visited. Now that we had a working theory as to what was attracting the chrysalids, all we had to do was go in and destroy all the equipment the DJ had already installed. Sounds easy enough, right? Well, it wasn't. The closer we got, the more trouble we found.
Well, I think I'll call it there for now. But hope you guys enjoyed. This was fun. And yeah, Avenger Defense was pretty fun as well. End up just being me farming reinforcement stuff. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, buddy.